Yo, what's up with y'all, Kingdom? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy King Steve again. Man, I feel like it's been a while just because I missed yesterday. I'm sorry, I was really tired. Man, work really like drains me, man. I mean, when you're outside all day at the motor pool in the sun doing layouts, it's hard, man. You know, just know I'm gonna have those army videos coming for y'all very, very soon. Day in the life video. I don't know about day in the life videos. It's gonna be hard for me to have a camera walking around. I don't think that's gonna work. Not in the army, but I'm gonna figure something out. I could definitely do like story times. So let me know down in the comment section if y'all want some story times, something like that. As far as that goes, but man, let's get started. But so who do y'all think runs the Matrix? This beautifully, lovely, this shit that we live in. Let's just not even sugarcoat it. This fucking world that we live in. Who do y'all think runs it? Because if y'all want to be honest, that's the reason why it's taking me so long to really connect with myself, my higher self, because I grew up not really being able to fully understand and connect with the idea that God and Jesus and the whole, like that whole thing, and being a Christian, and I just really didn't really understand it. Like growing up, I went to church with my family all the time, but it just really wasn't. That wasn't my niche. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like I never really connected with myself, ever, and I feel like that's why I could never be the best, brother, the best son, the best just person all around growing up. I really just couldn't be the best friend to anybody. Like, bro, I just failed at everything in life, man. Until I want to say the last 12 months of my life, I failed at everything in my life. And I don't know, man, it's just, I finally connected with myself. I finally feel, it's this feeling like, I just can't explain. Knowing that you love yourself and there's nobody can say nothing to you that can get in between you and yourself. Nobody can say nothing to me that could hurt me. Nobody can say nothing to me, bro, that can knock me off my grind. Nobody can say nothing to me to distract me. Like, at the end of the day, man, I'm grounded, and ain't nobody stopping it. You feel me? But yeah, so I'm sure everybody's aware of what happened with NBA YoungBoy recently. He just got out. Y'all seen the pictures? That's tough. That's tough. People were saying he was a clone. All type of rumors was going around. You know how it is when a rapper get out of jail. They're gonna do whatever they can to try to throw dirt in his name to make it seem like he should have never got out in the first place, when really, come on now. YoungBoy was in jail for some drug charges over some weed. I could be mistaken, but I mean, if I'm mistaken, I'm mistaken. But that's what I thought he was in jail for. Violation or some type of probation, maybe, or some weed. Okay. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So the rumors swirling around with YoungBoy and all that going around, and I just have a question for y'all. How much influence do y'all think rappers have on society and on an individual, on one person? How much influence do you think I have on you? How much influence do you think anybody can have on one person? How much influence do you think one person can have on X amount of people? What I'm getting at is, never sell yourself short. Never tell yourself that you can never be anything great. Never tell yourself you can never be anything big. Just because you might see martyrs taken by the Matrix, never let that discourage you. For example, we got X. I used to listen to his music a lot, man. And I never really fully understood what he was trying to get, his message he was trying to get across, because now that he's gone, a lot of people are starting to really fully understand that he wasn't just rapping. He wasn't just lashing out. He had a message. He had a reason. He had a positive agenda. He had a reason. He had something that he wanted the world to know. And I respect that. I respect that he had something about him that he put before himself that ultimately benefited other people. And that's so inspirational to me. We have Nipsey Hussle, man. The late great Nipsey Hussle. I mean, he promoted positivity, man. He promoted taking care of your money, investing. He promoted, giving back to your community. He promoted, just so many things that would benefit so many people, bro. Teaching you how to really look within yourself and to be successful and to not fall victim to the system. Now, I'm not sitting here saying that Nip fell victim to the system, because it's not his fault, bro. It's not anybody's fault. We're just born into this. Obviously, we can't control what goes on when we get here. We're just born into it and we gotta live. But we all have a purpose, right? And what I'm getting at is, a lot of people, again, just zombies, just walking around, just going through the motions. Don't let that be you. Push yourself. Don't become complacent. Don't allow yourself to be pushed into a state of mind where, as long as I just get by, I'll be okay. Can never get comfortable. You gotta stay starving, hungry, but humble. As my man Sose would say, be prolific in everything you do. Take your time in everything you do. Smooth is fast. Don't rush. I understand you want to be successful. I understand that, you might have friends, you might have people around you that are looking and doing better than you. But as long as up here, you have a plan and you're following that plan through, I mean, just as long as you staying true to yourself and you know that you're not cheating yourself, because at the end of the day, if you're cheating yourself, then, I mean, why are you living for other people? You were put here to contribute to something purposeful, but at the end of the day, you still have to look within yourself to fulfill that purpose. So all I'm saying is, don't be afraid to be the next Nipsey Hussle, or the next X, or the next young boy. Don't be afraid. It could be you. You could be the next. You could be the chosen one, and have some unlocked potential that you just didn't know you had. You could be. How do you know it's not you? How do you know you're not the next LeBron? Have you tried looking within yourself? Have you tried all your options? Have you pushed yourself to the extremes, to your limits? Have you researched all options? Have you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, have you really put your all into making yourself the best that you can be? Because everybody has a duty. I'm gonna use that word because I'm in the Army. That's the first word that came to my mind. I ain't gonna lie. I try to think of something a little more cooler, but no. Everybody on it has a duty. And that's to contribute and to basically, like, give to something more than themselves. Whether you're creating, whether you're supporting, whether you're, promoting, whether you're, anything positive, producing, just if you're doing something creative and you're creating something that's benefiting others, that's all that matters. Just do something positive and beautiful that's creative and it benefits others, because that creation that you made could end up having so much influence that it could change the world. That's what I want to do. I want to change the world. This hateful, ugly world that we live in, this systematic oppression that we live in, I want to change it. I want black people to be able to invest in banks. Like, I want black people, or, I want the LGBT community to be comfortable doing stuff that straight men can do, for example, because we all know those two things aren't equal in this world. Just like we all know that racism still exists. We can't act like these things aren't here. We can't ignore the things that ultimately are the reason why we are where we are in this world right now. The reason why everybody's vibration is so low. The reason why none of us can connect with our higher selves. Because there's so many distractions that they're creating in this matrix. You just got to understand that it's not hard for you to connect with your higher self. It's not. And I don't know why it took me so long. Like, it's almost like I was literally waking up every morning with my higher self looking at me and just straight stiff arming his ass and keeping it pushing. Like, I could literally feel something in my brain, in my spirit, in my soul, telling me the right things to do, telling me the right paths to take, and I'm just still not doing the right thing. Anybody else got that in common? Where you know the right things to do, you were taught the right things to do, the right ways to go. The past paid for you, and it still feels like you blindfolded. It still feels like you just can't connect with your higher self. It still feels like there's something missing. That's why I'm here to help y'all, because it took me so long to connect with my higher self. I don't want anybody else to have to struggle to open their third eye and to realize what's important in this world, because there's so many distractions that can keep you at a low vibration. Man, all I want to say is I'm here for y'all. I don't make these videos for views, for likes, for subscribers. Nope. I enjoy it. I could be out with friends right now. I'm going out to parties. I could have went out last night. You know? But I just feel like my heart is so happy that I'm doing something that matters, bro. You know? Take your time out of your day, every day, to do something that matters. Make your heart smile. Do something positive. Change the world. I love y'all. King Steve out.